So you may be wondering, are low-fat foods healthy or not? Well, in my Healthy or Not series, as it's continuing, I will either give my opinion whether this is a healthy food or not. And we know that the low-fat industry has been popularized probably over the last 10 to 15 years. And the truth about these low-fat foods is that most times they contain a lot of fillers. So to maintain that consistency and the right feel and texture of these foods, they have to put a lot of fillers in to maintain that texture because of course the fat has been removed or partially removed. One of those fillers that I'm not a big fan of is Carrageenan. So Carrageenan is derived from sea moss, and sea moss is healthy on its own, but when it becomes highly processed though to make the Carrageenan, this is where the problem lies. And this can be very inflammatory for a lot of people. A lot of research has shown that the Carrageenan does have a negative impact on the gut and perhaps even the leaky gut syndrome in terms of people that have compromised digestion. And the question is, well, is it actually maybe being one of the culprits of causing the leaky gut? So I don't like Carrageenan. I avoid it at all costs in the foods that I eat, and this is something that you have to be aware of in the low-fat foods. Now, another one of the fillers that's very commonly used is Locust Bean Gum. So you can find this in a lot of dairy products that are lower in fat content. And this study actually shows that because of ingesting the locust bean gum, it does have an effect on glucose tolerance, sugar digestion, and the gastric motility. And this study was done in rats, but it slowed things down. So it's almost like a fiber that's slowing down the motility of the food going through the digestive tract. And that can be good in some circumstances, but in this circumstance, not so helpful because that wasn't the intention of usually eating that low-fat food, was for a higher fiber content. So again, something to be aware of and to look for on your labels. Definitely, I steer clear of low-fat foods. One of the added benefits of eating fat in your diet is that it helps to make you feel full. And what researchers have found is that people tend to eat twice as much or more of these low-fat foods because they don't have that satiety. They're not feeling full because there's no fat in the food or low fat. So it's something to consider. Often I find, not to judge, but a lot of people that are overweight, they're the ones that are going for the low-fat foods and with good intentions, thinking that, okay, lower fat, I'm not going to put on more weight, or I'm trying to lose weight. But actually the opposite is true in my opinion. So there you have it. Today I talked all about, are low-fat foods healthy or not? If you can guess what my position is on this one is the big red X. So I don't like low-fat foods. If something is naturally low-fat, like a fruit, that's different. But to actually purchase foods that would naturally have some healthy fats in them and to make them low-fat, I am pretty much against that, if you didn't already realize. So if you do have questions or comments about this, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. Be sure to share this video as well. And I'd appreciate a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. I hope that you'll subscribe and turn on the post notifications by clicking the bell. Now, everybody does have a calling in their life, and my calling is to empower you to live a healthy lifestyle and to do it naturally. Thanks for watching today.